I need some sort of intro, so I'm inserting it now. That's what he said. Hey guys, Jess is a Mess here. I'm Jess, my entire life is a mess, and today I'm going to be doing a review for some contacts I got from LensFlavors. These are called Gothic Angel contact lenses, and they are supposed to be yellow. So LensFlavors contacted me and asked me if I would do a review if they sent me a pair of contact lenses. So I was like, cool, that's very fair. But I had never heard of LensFlavors before, so of course I checked out their website. I'm not just going to refer you guys to some place I don't trust or don't know. So I checked out their website. They are very similar to the layout of Pinky Paradise, which means that it is easy to shop their site. It's very easy to look for the color, the kind, the type, whatever kind of contacts you are looking for. Super easy to navigate. Oh, also, before I get started, they did not tell me to say anything. They did not ask me to promote anything. They just said, do an honest review. Those are my kind of companies. Another thing that I learned by searching their website is that they use PayPal. PayPal is a really trustworthy and really well-known form of payment, so it's really comforting to know that they use that. Another thing I noticed when I searched their site is that their prices for their contact lenses overall, all of them, are a little bit higher than most other contact lens stores I've seen. It was weird to see that these prices were different than the normal ones that I saw on all the other websites, and then I realized they have free worldwide standard shipping. So that is why the prices will seem a little bit hiked up, because you get free shipping. So that is all I know about LensFlavors. They look like a very good site. I like that they use PayPal. I like that you get free shipping. I'm pretty excited to do this video. Now, these lenses are supposed to be yellow lenses, so I was going to use them for Death the Kid and maybe Merlin when he's doing the magic. So we're going to try those out today. I should say I already opened them and I soaked them in my own solution overnight, so they are ready to be put into my eyeballs. The only thing, though, that I noticed when I first got these is that they don't look exactly like they did in the picture themselves. Maybe they'll look different in my eyeballs, but we'll see. We'll test it out. So I'm just gonna zoom you in and we will put them in my eyeballs. Hello. Does this make you uncomfortable? Ooh, look how bright they are. This better be cool. Oh! Oh, that was so easy. Okay, cool. Okay, so these are what they look like in my eyeballs, and right away I have to say that these are not what they looked like online. So even though they look pretty cool, I mean, look at that. It's pretty rad. But online it looked like something different. So I'm gonna put a picture right here of what it was supposed to look like. It was supposed to have 2 tones of yellow in there. I was hoping there would be a yellow covering the color of my eye, and then a different tone yellow around the outside, which is what I was hoping for because I wanted to be able to use them for Death the Kid. But these are not that. But I mean, these as they are cool, and they look very kind of almost werewolfy, you know? These lenses are also not in prescription. They do not come in prescription. I checked other contact lens websites and none of them offered these same contacts in prescription either, so it must just be a color thing maybe. Because there are some other yellow ones that also are not offered in prescription. Weird. Anyway, here's a close-up of the contacts, and I think these could also work for Bokuto from Haikyuu, you know, the owl guy. So I should also mention that every contact lens that you buy from LensFlavors, you get a nice little macaroon contact lens case. I love these colors. I got lavender and a nice little pink in the middle. So pretty. And I forgot to mention this on my Pinky Paradise review, but most contact lens shops online will send you one of these. It's just 2 little things. Imagine a spiky end of a Velcro thing, and you're just supposed to put them in your hair to keep your bangs out of your face. And that's basically what they do. So that's what these things are. If you ever get them in your contact lens bag and you're like, what the hell is this? Also, these are not slipping around on my eye too much, which I think is what's making them a little more comfortable. So that's cool. I am enjoying that it's not doing that. So I'll just check in with you throughout the day and we'll see how these contacts hold up and if they look good in cosplay, even though they weren't exactly what I thought they were gonna be online. Unfortunate. But we'll see. this is how the contacts look like in my Merlin cosplay. The reason that I wanted these contacts for Merlin is so that when people took pictures of me at conventions, or if I took selfies of myself, it would look like I was Merlin using magic. So I personally don't think they work too well for Merlin. I do like the vibrancy of the yellow, I just wish that it covered my iris. When it comes to Merlin, usually his eye color is completely colored with yellow and it's like, woo, yellow, magic, blah. And that's not really the effect I'm getting here, but we'll see how they look like on Death the Kid. Excalibur, Excalibur. Oops, my finger slipped. Alright guys, so these are what the contacts look like as Death the Kid. Same contacts, just different costume, and I gotta be honest, you know what? I like him a little more on Death the Kid. I think it's cooler than without anything, you know what I'm saying? So like, it's better than nothing, is basically what I'm trying to say. Because I think I would rather wear these with, you know, my brown eyes showing through than just my normal brown eyes. Even though they're not perfect and aren't 2 tones of yellow like I was expecting, I think they do make me look a little more Death the Kid-like. But I think that these contacts were just a special case. I feel like all the rest of their contacts on their site are going to be the same as what you're seeing, because these particular contacts are on other contact lens websites, but they're named a little bit differently, so I'm not sure if all of these same contacts that you get from the different, you know, sites, if they're gonna be this, or if they do look like what they're supposed to look like, which is avatar eyes, the blue people, not Avatar the Last Airbender. It has now been 6 hours since these contacts have been in my eyes, and they are still very comfortable. So even though I'm not super happy with these contacts, and they weren't exactly what I thought I was getting from the website, would I still order from LensFlavors? I think I would order from LensFlavors because just the fact that they have PayPal makes me very comfortable with buying online. And of course they do have the free shipping, so depending on where you would have gotten your contacts, you could actually save a bit of money. So that's all I have for this review. I hope that you guys got some good information from it and that you enjoyed it. And if you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. And this is like my casual kid, I like to call him. Let me know what you want to see from Death the Kid in the future, and I'll try to make that happen. Alright guys, I have no idea what I'm doing with my life, but I hope that you guys can join me on the journey to finding out. See you next time. I dropped it, hold on. Pimpin' it. Oh. That's why it's not as bright as I would like. I can slice you up with this broken sword. These are what the contacts look for. Wait, so these are what the contacts look like is... Good. Kill me. What now, Arthur? Oh wait, he's British. What now, Arthur? That's worse.